present. I want to thank all of you for our previous 2.5 years that we have spent in this local government trying to develop the community as a whole. It's a great pleasure and gratitude in mind that I welcome all of you to this year 2024 budget retreat holding here today. I give God the glory for the gift of life. And we thank God for all our achievements in the last 2 years, from the feedback we are receiving from the people testifying to our activities as having a positive impact on them. We have embarked on different developmental programs in the past 2 years whose purpose is to fulfill the responsibility of this administration, and it resolves to ensure that the positive impacts of the government is felt by people of the local government. This retreat is designed primarily to discuss, analyze and reflect on budget performance of previous year, and also to make in-depth projections into the year 2024. This year retreat is expected to bring improvement on our achievements, and as such, all hands must be on deck as we embark on another purposeful and laudable project next year. We have equally resolved to be more proactive in all areas of people's need as we make inroad into the year 2024. Let me say without fear of contradiction that virtually all important sectors in our local government will receive attention, and top priority will be accorded to some key areas. Healthcare delivery. Healthcare services, when we assumed office, was about 60%. But as we speak, the healthcare services within the local government has not improved as expected. Maybe another 5% can be added to that, 65%. And healthcare services is one of the most important things for any grassroots local government. Healthcare is something that, for example, is something that everybody that are not even partisan must make use of. What is MOH? Okay. And the health care services must be given a lot of priority, because whether you're in Lagosian, or you're an Hausa man, or you're an Igbo person, or you're whatever you call yourself, the healthcare, everybody uses the healthcare. We must prioritize what we achieve in that sector. Education, primary education is of primary importance to local government. That's also one of the major things that we must also look into. We shall ensure that primary schools in Kosofe are given a facelift. We will supply all the necessary materials for these kids, because they are the future of tomorrow, and we must impact in their lives, because you never can tell. One of them can be president of Nigeria one day, one of them can also be governors one day, one of them can also be council chairman one day. We have inspected all the public schools within Kosofe. I think we have about 18 primary schools, and we have found out that it has been neglected for too long, and we must also look into this and also help the students achieve their aims and goals in life. In regards to works, 14 roads and about 11 drainage systems have been completed. You see, they will not clap. They don't live in the area. Some of them are working. So their responsibility is in the road. And if it is It's rice now. Don't bother people. No problem. So it's CM that is happy before you. No problem. CM. I'm not big down.
I want to say that I'm highly honored to be opportuned to make this remark coming on the occasion of 2023 budget retreat of Kosofe local government. The chairman has actually explained the essence of retreat by making general review under socio-economic and infrastructural development sector. And I want to call each and every one of us to give him another round of applause. I was formerly HOD budget, and from my experience of his analysis of the summary, I'm telling you, the chairman has performed so wonderfully well. We talk about retreat. Yeah, retreat is official and it's approved by the state government via the circular of 2010.
Other area where we get our revenue from is from all Nigeria, and I want us to move straight away to own IGL. Open to page.
Do you know I've not been able to present my notes to the budget? And for all that knows me very well, my notes to the budget is usually ready before the budget itself. It's not as if I don't have it. But is this peculiarity about local government system that you don't now want to stand out as the black sheep? You may want to prove something, but at the end of the day, you are going to be the one to lose out. Because if I present the notes to that budget, we will have seen a lot of very writing, let's put it in there. So that at the point, unfortunately for us, because of the way we approach the cost circular, I may not be a magician to tell you that it is possible that even as we speak now, some 1 or 2 units or department have not submitted anything before we come to the retreat.
Executive Council, which head of department and head of the SSA department, the HOD budget, I greet you in particular, all of the budget staff. Thank you very much for coming out to this program. On behalf of the chairman, I want to thank each and every one of you for this program. I'm sure everyone has learned 1 or 2 new things. It's a very exciting program. I'm really grateful to the chairman. I thank all of